60 years since Omega Speedmaster was approved by NASA and qualified for all manned space missions. Astronaut Ed White wore the Speedmaster on Gemini 4. Wow. All I can say is 1965. The Swatch and OMEGA+SWATCH collaboration. I've reviewed on the channel as well. That one was the mission on Earth design. Link will be at the end of the video if you can watch that at your leisure. Thanks for coming to the channel. I'm Ross. This is the Mission to the Moon, 1965. A celebration of 60 years of, wow, just excellence. This is reference S033M106. This is the Swatch and Omega collaboration, and I think you're going to love it. An excellent celebration for this collab. I like it visually. I thought I'd pick this one up. Also a celebration because 2025. We had a new Swatch store open up in Waterloo. Now let's get you lots of images, show you how it fits on the wrist. For starters, I'm not a big Velcro fan, so I took that Velcro strap off. You know what? I was looking for other options, so I just wanted to show you. I'll show you what it looks like when it's coming out of the box, and then also I'll show you what it looks like on the wrist with this beautiful Italian leather that I put on it. Today's video is sponsored by Daily Watch. Do me a favor, check them out at dailywatch.com. If you're looking for accessories for watches, if you're a collector, enthusiast, whatever it might be, just a regular person, even looking for gift ideas, go to the website, check them out. You can get anything from luxury watch cleaning supplies. You can get personalized cases where you can get your name embossed into them with this 3-watch roll like this. Comes in orange velvet or green velvet. Really nice. Durable, genuine leather, great quality stuff. They also have hexagon cases for like 6 watches that you can carry. All genuine leather, quality materials, good build quality, even travel solutions. Maybe you want to take 2 watches on the road for you or on a flight or wherever you might be going. Backpack, pockets, jacket, doesn't matter. You know what? You can make it work. And really good quality stuff with great zippers. And oh, did I mention also? These don't use the snap system. They use the rail system, which is easy access and doesn't allow for a breakdown of the materials quite as easily. So good quality stuff. If you're also looking for things like watch stands, where's the stand? I have the robot stand right here. Things like that, right? Great little tiny accessories. Check them out online, do what you can, but thanks to Daily Watch for sponsoring this video. I appreciate all the support. Now back to the video. I hope you're enjoying it. A bioceramic, basically plastic feeling design, just like the others, and the case shape and design, just like that of the original Speedmaster design. For those of you who are new to the channel, my wrists are 7 1/4 inches. So, by the way, thanks for all of the most recent subscribers for joining the TheCovertCrow journey. So many of you aren't subscribed. Just a click of a button or hover over my picture down below, and away you go to the races. You can enjoy some videos at your leisure. And do me a favor, like and subscribe. It helps the channel. The 1965 Moon Swatch. Let's get to the specs for you. It's so light. 42mm gray bioceramic case design, just like the real stainless steel version. Even the ceramic colorway was produced to resemble that of stainless steel with that gray tone. It's not quite there, not as shiny, obviously, than something brushed, but a little bit closer to something that's been bead blasted type thing. Not too bad on the wrist with a 13.25mm thickness and an overall lug-to-lug of 47.3mm. Now, only 30 meters water resistance, basically like splash resistance, so use caution around your water sources. Chronograph pushers built in the same bioceramic material with the push-pull sign crown with both the Omega and Swatch logo. We have start-stop at the top, traditional position, reset, and split down below. Cool feature update. Now, the battery case back is the moon, also has the watch information on it and some inspirational lines etched into it. The entire case itself only weighs like 22 grams, 21 grams. So with a decent strap or NATO, it's under 50 grams for a full package here on your wrist. That's pretty special and quite possibly good enough to wear all day, all week, all year. It could be an everyday carry. Now, timing couldn't have been more perfect considering the release of the Speedmaster Professional in the new white dial variation this past year. The dial has all the classic look of the original Speedmaster with a couple of added little Easter eggs here and there for this celebration for 60 years. The white dial makes for a great backdrop for the accent black on top. Visibility, no concerns. Omega and Swatch signed at the 12 with the applied Omega logo on top. Speedmaster, and Moon Swatch across the left and right side center of the dial. Now we have 3 sub-registers here, and here's where things get a little interesting. At the 10 o'clock, you have the hour tracking. At the 2 o'clock, you have the minute tracking, but they've changed the display to read 1965 to celebrate the year, 60 years, at the top of each register. At the 6 o'clock is the running seconds, and all 3 subdials are recessed in that pie plate design like the real Speedmaster. Even though they're white as well, it still shows depth and separation and looks really good on the dial. Now with UV light, there's also another little treat there. 1965 and the 60 on those 3 sub-registers will glow blue. Lume-filled, slim pencil-style hour and minute hands, and a lume-tipped pointer for that large seconds hand for the chronograph. Black hour markers around the dial with lume points at the exterior for the marker, and all the lume looks good, like a grade A super luminova. So it's a real treat to see that they're utilizing some good stuff here. We have a movement, a quartz movement, 36-month power reserve, hopefully. Depending on how much you use it, hopefully you're going to get that lifespan out of it. If you see the seconds hand jump ahead a few seconds at a time, that is a good power indicator letting you know it's time to get that battery changed out. Now, I'll tell you straight up, for me, I don't like the NATO strap. It feels lightweight, a little gimmicky with the, the whole Speedmaster thing written all over it. And it also actually glows under UV light. I'm not sure whether you're going to a rave, you may enjoy that or whatever it might be, but just the design itself, I wasn't a big fan of, and I wasn't a big fan of how it sits on the wrist when it's closed up and stuff. So that's why I changed it out and put on this genuine leather strap. Now I swapped mine out for this accent stitching leather strap, genuine, soft, doesn't increase the weight too much. I could also put a NATO on here as well, black in tradition of the design as well. So I have options. I'll show you everything you're getting right out of the box. The cost right now, $360 Canadian at your local Swatch authorized dealer, or you could at least make the order and they'll find out what store is closest to you so that you can head over there and pick it up whenever you need. Overall, I hope you've seen enough to get a feel for whether it's going to work for you or not. I like it. I said for me, no problem, as long as I was able to get rid of that NATO strap and swap it out and have options. No problem. I'm loving the design. I think it's a great celebration, and they did a good job with it. My only drawback is that, of course, it's still a quartz movement. I would have loved to have seen it if they would have put the automatic System 51 in here for that. Ideally, we all know the Speedmaster is a mechanical and, in some newer cases, an automatic watch design. So in keeping with that operational aspect of it, I wish they had put an automatic movement in there. You comment below, let me know what you think. I can still handle the quartz, it's no big deal, but that's what I would have liked to have seen. The overall look is pretty cool, and it's lightweight on the wrist. No problems, no headaches. Thanks for watching. I'm Ross. I appreciate all the support. We're going to see you on the next one.